Would help if I had the mic on, don't you think? So easy, even Candy can do it. Yes. Hi, Cookie. Alrighty. He would be sterilized. Eh. If it's good enough for the Ghostbusters, it's good enough for me. It wasn't the right one, though. I wouldn't know. I usually try to avoid those type films. There is no flying in this game. Remember, 2D is not ever the correct answer. Although I might have to do that if I could ever figure out how to do it myself. I'm going to go with Joe. Yeah. Um. Sure. Obviously, it would say yes, yes. Is yes for. Mm hmm. French and German, thank you. Oh. Maybe 2? Oh. Whatever you say, Cookie. I hit 2. Wait. Gibberish question time. Move the O said, flee the dinner. Move the O said, flee the dinner. Thank you. Not the prettiest, but I'll take it. Yep. I think it's a trachea. All right. Let's see if we can get some momentum back. That'd be FDR. Hold on. I need to check something. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Let's see if this works now.
Yeah, sure, no problem. You're sounding a little tired anyway. Okay. If your main source of income is from selling plasma, what's the most you can work? Every 12 hours, twice a week, every 3 weeks, or once a year?
I think it's every 3 weeks.
No, that's how long it is for sperm donation. I mean, that's...
How would you know
I've
about
heard.
that, though?
So, falling on hard times? Assuming you're like the rest of us, you can only donate plasma twice in 7 days. Of course, there's still no limit to the frequency with which a person can donate kidneys.
Okay, either you finished round 1 or you have another round to go. You know, depending on how you look at these things. Every question in round 2
Could be
is
doing
worth
better,
twice as
but
much,
hey.
So we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it.
At least you can actually hear it now.
Category. The category is smells like preteen spirit. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Put your tray in the upright position. It's time for takeoff. If Play-Doh were still used for its original purpose, what store would most likely sell it? Fannie Mae, Victoria's Secret, the Home Depot, or Tower Records?
I think that would be Home Depot.
Play-Doh was originally made to clean wallpaper, so you probably see it at Home Depot. Kind of makes you feel even weirder about eating this stuff, doesn't it?
I wouldn't know. I never had it.
Category, please. Say hello to Double Check Your Tacos, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Think fast. If you found out that your ground beef was actually groundhog, to whom should you report it? The USRDA, the ATF, the FDA, or the USDUH? The FDA,
The FDA,
or Food and
obviously.
Drug Administration, is responsible for
Food and
maintaining
drugs.
safe standards for food. You'd have to talk to the DMV about any chunks of tire you find in it, though. Okay, pick a category. May I introduce, I was young, I needed the money, I was in heat. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Okay, I've got a couple of centerfolds here. It's for research. Hello, Sherry.
Sure.
Greetings, Rhonda. Hey, baby. I mean, Lola. Who's this? Well, that's a different look. Suppose Playboy chooses the famous female Coco as its 1998 Playmate of the Year. Considering Coco's unique qualities, what would she list as her turn-ons? A clean stable in the multiplication table? Getting milked and selling used cars? Sharpening her tusks and acting in films? Or eating bananas in sign language?
Coco was a gorilla, I think.
Coco is a gorilla who knows sign language. She uses more than 500 words. And her favorite 3 signed words are more nipple rouge. I need a category. Well, looks like this category is B. Arthur should be bronzed. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Hey, remember that kid story about the golden goose? Well, if touching the golden girls resulted in the same thing as touching the golden goose, which of the following would have been a running gag on the show? Sophia regaining her youth, Blanche's dates sticking to her like glue, Dorothy shrinking to the size of a mouse, or Rose being struck silent?
Ooh. Silence?
Struck silent? Oh, something you could have benefited from.
Wow.
Bet you wish you'd picked this. In the story of the golden goose, people get stuck to the goose when they try to steal its feathers. I never understood why Blanche considered herself so sexy. The only juices of mind she ever got flowing were gastric.
Interesting.
All right, hit me. Hey, all right. Guess what you just picked?
Dis or dat?
It's time to play Dis or Dat. And this Dis or Dat questions category is electric undergarments. Okay, I'm going to read off 7 sizes, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's an alkaline battery size, a bra size, or both. If it's a battery
Size,
press
bra
1.
size, or
If
both.
it's a bra size, press 2. Press 3
Ooh,
if it's
that
both.
could get very interesting very
And if you want to
quickly.
skip one, press 4. I'll give you $1,000 for a right answer, and I'll take $1,000 away for a wrong answer or for one you didn't get to. All right, I'll start you off with 30 seconds on the clock. And we're off. A, battery size, bra size, or both. Double A. Triple A. B. C. D. This is it. Double D. That's all she
That wasn't pretty. I said
4 out of 7
interesting.
is very mediocre.
I didn't
Check
say
out
it
the
would
new
be
total.
good.
Could be worse. Your score could be going down. In fact, it still might. Let's find out. Category, please.
Flush your head down the tree. Ease your way with sour cream. 16.
Pucker up 4. To boldly go where key demographics want to go. Get it right. I'm handing over 2K. Flex those fingers, because here it comes. If 7 of 9 from Star Trek Voyager translates her name to the appropriate percentage, what will her friends call
They
her?
would call her
50%,
probably
69%, 78%,
78%.
100%. Divide 7 by 9 and you get .7777 or 78%. Try to divide 7 of 9 from her costume, though, and you get rubber burns. Okay, I need a category. The category? Eddie Bauer is staring at me. Get a right answer, you're walking away with $4,000. Hope you brought your suit. It's time to get wet. If you have a diastema, which of these stores might you think is constantly mocking you? Banana Republic, The Athlete's Foot, The Gap, or LL Bean?
I think it's a Banana Republic.
I can't hear you. I have a Banana Republic in my ear.
Oh.
For the curious, here's the right answer. People with diastema have a gap in their teeth. And if I were you, I'd start stocking up on Gap socks to stick in that freaking huge gap between your teeth, freak. Okay, pick a category.
18.
Open
18,
wide and
okay.
get ready for stand-up comedians and other cavemen. One right answer and $6,000 head your way. Hey, ever feel like Tim Taylor from Home Improvement is so dim he might just be the missing link? If Tim Taylor were history's first tool man, which prehistoric man would he be? Homo sapiens, Homo erectus, Homo cavemanus, or Homo habilis?
I'm going to guess Erectus.
Okay. Hey, is that a bony ridge in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? In case you're wondering, anthropologists named the first human ancestors to use tools Homo habilis. That's Latin for handyman. Tim, what will you be using to build this gazebo?
Well, Al, I was planning on using this stick and, some pointy rocks.
I don't think so, Tim.
All right, hit me. This category is known as, it's all about the Beethovens. How does $4,000 grab you? Oh, break out your old 80s records, talk rudely over them, and you too can be Puff Daddy. But let's say the 1980s music pillager Puff Daddy decides to kick it real old school and begin sampling tunes from the 1880s. Which piece could he choose? Aaron Copland's Rodeo, Handel's Messiah, Glenn Miller's In the Mood, or Tchaikovsky's Sleeping Beauty? Handel's Messiah was composed in 1742. People stopped sampling that in the 1770s.
Oh.
The correct answer
Shut
is...
up.
Russian composer Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky wrote the ballet Sleeping Beauty in 1889. Sleeping Beauty. Kind of reminds me of Biggie Smalls. I need a category.
Lordy, lordy, look who's 40. That doesn't rhyme.
Coming at you, it's what's for dinner, usually. And get this one right, you got $4K coming your way. Let's see how you handle this one. Suppose Wimpy, the hamburger freak from Popeye, becomes a devout Christian. What holiday will be absolute torture for him? Easter Sunday, Stormy Monday, Shrove Tuesday, or Ash Wednesday?
I think it'd be Ash Wednesday. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Ash Wednesday is the first day of Lent, the 40-day period before Easter, and devout Christians don't eat meat on Ash Wednesday or on Fridays during Lent.
It was. Okay.
I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a house salad today. Oh, I hate salad.
Category, please.
Let's get through this one.
Welcome to the Jack Attack. Keep your eyes on the screen, and when you see two words that match, hit your buzzer. If you're right, I give you $2,000. If you're wrong, you're going down 2,000. But don't forget, remember the clue. Not any old word's gonna do it. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Howdy, Sheriff. That sure is a big hat you're wearing. Okay, good luck.
Sheriff Andy Taylor. Why'd he do that? Come on. No. Come on. It's Roscoe. Jeez. Bobo, there you go. The coffee guy. Maybe it was Brock. It was Jimmy Brock, okay. Go SP. Hildy, there you go. Only one of those that be a woman. Harriet Truman? Doo-doo, doo-doo.
Man, you played that Jack Attack like a finely tuned instrument. Take a look at your final score. That's the game. Congratulations, my friend. You made it through an entire game by yourself and you came out on top. Not many people can say that, but I know plenty of people who can say, "You don't know Jack!"
Independence Day, Men in Black, Armageddon. These films that define the meaning of summer blockbuster.
Yes!
Until now.
You made the high scoreboard! I am in such awe of your presence. If you want to play again, let me know.
Oh my God, I love you.
Ethan Hawke, Julia Roberts.
Alright, this concludes this episode of You Don't Know Jack Offline. If you like what you saw, be sure to leave a comment in the section below. Hit that thumbs up button, pound the subscribe button, and spread the word. We'll see you next